What's up, you guys? Zoe here from OneGlassTrader.com, and in today's video I'll be sharing with you two live trades from my missed pivots rollover strategy. Now, if you guys are brand new to the channel or have not yet seen the missed pivots rollover strategy video, you can do so by clicking the link in the top right hand corner or the first link in the description. And I really urge you guys to subscribe. I've been producing content consistently now for over a year and a half, and my channel is growing, and I really want to get to that 10k subscribers. So please subscribe to the channel, click that notification bell, and like this video. It helps out my channel so much. So as I said, this video is two live trades. It's a follow-on from the missed pivot rollover strategy, and the first trade is the outcome of the trade that I shared in that last video. So make sure you go check that one out so you get the stop loss, take profit targets, entry, and all that kind of good stuff. And then after that trade, I walk you guys through my entry, my chart analysis of a trade I took on the USD CAD 30-minute chart, and then the video then fast forwards a couple of days to show you guys the outcome of that trade. So I'm really excited to show you this, and I've been getting a lot of questions about this strategy in terms of how it works. So that's why I'm putting together these kind of live trade videos for you guys. Again, these are all for demonstration purposes. It's a really small account that I'm trading with, just to kind of give it so I can shoot some content for you guys to really go through the detail and how I approach the charts, as well as my kind of levels for take profits and stop levels, because I know that is a kind of a blocker for some traders in terms of putting together a full trading strategy. So I really hope you enjoy this video. Again, please like, please subscribe, and let's get right into these two live trades. So I wanted to give you guys an update on the USD Swiss franc trade that I took on Friday, and then I also want to walk you guys through another live trade that I'm in on the USD CAD. So firstly, USD Swiss franc 30-minute chart. For those of you who remember, I got into the trade around this level over here. We started to see this mispivot. We then started to see congestion coming in, so the rollover, as we discussed, with bearish divergence, price making higher highs, MACD making lower highs, and this congestion level and this pivot point as a good resistance level gave me the confidence to get into a trade just above a 1-to-1 reward to risk, with the stop loss just above these highs over here, and with a take profit target at this round number level. And as you guys saw, we probably left the video when around this level here, where the London Open was just about to close on Friday, and as you can see, price continues to go down. Touch this level over here. The moving averages are fanned out quite nicely, and I've got every confidence that price will get to this missed pivot level. And again, we've currently not hit today's pivot, so you never know what might happen. It might start reversing back into this pivot level once it's touched this level over here. I don't know, and to be honest, I'm not really fussed now at this stage. I'm out of this trade. Very well executed from my perspective, and yeah, went according to the trade plan. So I wanted to just show you guys a live trade that I'm on the USD CAD as well. Again, it's a very similar type of approach that we've got going over here. We've got a missed pivot level, which I believe is Thursday. Again, we don't do anything. Price is in a very strong uptrend over here. So this pivot then was formed at this level here, that this was actually missed. And then what we get here, again, very similar to the USD Swiss franc setup. We've got prices making higher highs, MACD making lower highs, and what I really liked about this trade is that we've got this double top that's formed. So I got in very early inside the market open last night, and then I really went in because of this double top and the bearish divergence, and then you can see that the first moving average started to cross in between at this level over here, but then price has started to trickle its way down. It's hit the first resistance level or support level rather, that I expected it to hit. Price will probably trickle around over here, may come back slightly, but again, I've got every confidence that price will get down to its pivot level. And the good thing is that the pivot level is at a psychological round number level, so price will, it's inside now the kind of 50 pip range between the two levels. So I'm expecting price to get down to here once it kind of breaks out through this area over here. But again, as I've always said, I'm not looking for price to get to this level, so I'm kind of targeting this kind of low over here to kind of get me out of this trade. So again, this is just at a 1.2, 1.3, and stop loss is way above the highs here at these at this level over here. If I get to around halfway, probably at this level over here, at this kind of level here, I will probably move my stop loss to break even, because we're quite far into this trade now, and for price to come all the way back. So we'll see how this trade manages out, and I shall let you guys know the outcome in this video. So it's been a couple of days since I shot the entry video for the USD CAD, and I'm pleased to report that yesterday we managed to close out at our take profit target. As you can see here in the early hours of Tuesday, price clipped our take profit target and then eventually clipped it again later on throughout the day. And interestingly enough, that our take profit line has really held now as a really good support line there. We nearly hit it on the Monday of the day we did our entry, which entry was around this level over here. That wasn't to be, and then price started to retrace out there. But you can see that as Monday developed and as Tuesday kind of developed to the middle of the day, that these moving averages fanned out in a downward direction, creating that kind of momentum and trend. And as we discussed, that we expected price to get to its missed pivot level and at this round numbered level. And this is a good example of where we do not want to be placing our take profit targets right at a round number level or right at a pivot level. And what we're trying to do is increase our probability of winning a trade by placing it just above or below that level. And if you found a level of support or resistance as we did at this level over here, that's even better, because therefore we don't need price to go all the way to its missed pivot or round number level. So whatever level you're trying to look at to get price to as a potential take profit target, try to look for or set your take profit just below or above it, depending on which side of the trade you're on. So as you know, you see that price has started to filter around this level again, bouncing around this round number level, and then started to go back down again. I've got every confidence that this price will get to at least this round number level, which is basically the missed pivot level. What we do have a missed pivot level formed on Monday, which could be quite interesting for a future trade to go back to the long side. But at this point in time, I'm happy that we closed out the trade. And again, this is just an example of kind of the power of missed pivots and utilizing that as a take profit target and trying to find a trading opportunity. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I've got some thumbnails on the screen now that talks all about my pivot point strategies, which, you know, are really good and really powerful. So I strongly suggest that you check those ones out, and I shall see you guys on the next video.